What's up, everyone? It's Napkinbox. If you don't know me, then I'm Napkinbox. I'm just trying to get used to looking at the camera. In my last video, I was just looking at my screen, looking at myself like it's a mirror, but my eyes were not focused on the actual camera, so it looks weird. I mean, with my glasses, it looks weird anyway. So, well, anyway, with this vlog, I just want to keep it short and simple. My last vlog, it was pretty shitty. This one's gonna be shitty too. I mean, it's my second video ever, so I don't expect it to be some high quality shit. That desk over there, that's where that's my actual workstation. I'm using a laptop. I moved my laptop over here to the other side of my room, just so I can stream my my console games like Chrono Cross, which I just finished streaming. When I finished streaming, I just immediately started this vlog. And also I have better lighting. I have the window right here, a huge window. The lighting over there, just no lighting whatsoever, so it's the camera looks completely shit and dark, so there's no... I'll still be using the camera. When I stream like PC games like System Shock 2. And when I finish Chrono Cross, when I finally finish Chrono Cross, I'll be playing a bit of Morrowind. Again, like I said in the last video, I still play Morrowind because I still want to beat the expansion, so on. There's still so much stuff to do in Morrowind. But the next main game to stream after Chrono Cross will be a Gothic 1. I bought the Gothic Universe pack for $4 during the Steam Summer Sale, and it's absolute. I love the Gothic series. I never beat the Gothic series. I played a bit of Gothic 1, 2, and 3. But it's been years, so I don't really remember much, and I still remember it being a marvelous experience. One of the best RPGs of all time. No, it is no wonder why Gothic was like a rival to the Elder Scrolls series back then. Anyway, Chrono Cross, which I was just streaming, it's amazing. If anything, I think it's a lot better than Chrono Trigger in some ways, but overall, I do think it's a better game than its predecessor. One things that I find it better than Chrono Trigger was the story. That it was more kinda in your face. It was kind of more a standard Japanese RPG today, trying to be very emotional and so on and so forth. While Chrono Trigger was very relaxed, it was very chill, and it was very, like, you know, happy go free going RPG. Where at times it would be taken seriously, but if anything, it was like it was, I don't know, it was silly. It was silly. That's what it was. But one thing that I really missed in Chrono Trigger was the character development of all the party members. Very little amount of party members compared to Chrono Cross. Chrono Cross, they just throw shit at you, like throw these random people at you. And while the variety is awesome in Chrono Cross, the problem is that there is very little character development compared to Chrono Trigger, if any at all. I mean, Chrono Trigger, they just build up all the characters, make you care about them. I mean, Chrono Cross, there's a lot of characters I actually care about that I really like, but it's not because the game is making me like them, but it's just that what we've done through in battles and so on. And if I like the character itself already in first impressions, it's me seeing at them as what they are rather than the game giving me a story about them. So you can judge it by yourself with that, but Chrono Trigger definitely had better character development. I really do not like the fact that you can miss characters to be your party members. I'm not saying that's bad. I mean, in fact, that's a pretty nice concept. But there's characters that I really wanted to be in my party that I did not know that I missed them. For example, Lena, which blows my mind that I can't get Lena anymore. Or maybe Sun King is just bullshitting me, which at this point I doubt it. I think he's really telling me the truth. That that Lena, a female character, is already established as the main character's lover, and it's already too late to have her as a party member. So it's like, what the fuck? So are we not lovers anymore? Despite that's I don't think that's canon. I think I fucked up. If this was any other game, I would have just started over. But this is a JRPG. I'm already a bit into the game, so I don't want to do all that anymore. Also, it would be a shitty streaming experience having, like, people watch me start over all over again. Uh, don't want to do that. Just keep on going, keep rolling. Like, I fucked up, but I'm sure I'm still gonna have a great experience with whatever any character that I'm gonna be with, like Kid, who I've named Shala. And I made it as far as I finally talked to the water dragon in Chrono Cross, giving me the frog prince and the ice breath and so on. And apparently, Kid, well, I'm just call her Shala because I named her Shala after Chrono Trigger Shala. Shala was an orphan, and apparently she was like not sisters, but looked up to, I believe, Luca as a sister. I think she didn't say her name, but it was hinted that Luca took her in and treated her like a sister. And now Luca has been kidnapped by Lynx, the cat man. I guess so far as the main antagonist to the whole Chrono Cross story. And I'm really excited because I love the way how they introduced Luca by showing a cutscene of Lynx, the Catman, looking out a window in this burning orphanage, and then there was drawings. Who I was like, hey man, that picture looks like Chrono, and it turns out, wait a minute, that is Chrono. And then the camera zoomed in onto Luca's picture, and it clearly said Luca in her face drawing. So I'm like, oh shit, it's happening, man. It's the dream. The dream is happening, man. It's awesome that we're getting that far in the game. I don't know how far I am. I don't think I'm far at all. I think I'm way less than half. Like maybe just like a quarter. I just made a quarter in. So I don't know how much. I don't know if there's more areas to the game other than what you already see on the world map. I hope the world map isn't the only places you can go to. I hope there's more outside of the world map. But if that's all you can get, I'll be disappointed. But I can see with the whole dimensions thing, that dimension mechanic, I can see how much things they can do with that with only two small world maps. And yeah, it's doing great so far. Chrono Cross is definitely a great game. Speaking of games, and Japanese RPGs in general, lots of people say that like the Chrono series are like some of the greatest RPGs of all time, or at least Japanese RPGs. So far, they are absolutely amazing. Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross, but really, as much as I can see it at the time that they could have been the greatest, but even games that came out around that time, I don't think they're up there, in my opinion. I think there are some games that I find to be much better back then and right now. I don't think Chrono Trigger Chrono Cross is like one of the greatest of all time. But I'm not I'm shutting down those who do believe that they are the best of all time. It's just I don't see it. But they are, fucking amazing, and they could be in like a top 10, sure, but not up there in the top 3 or so on. And see, like I could like Earthbound. Like I can see Earthbound being like I don't think Earthbound is like the greatest of all time, but I love the setting in Earthbound. I think the settings, the writing, the characters is what sets it apart from like all the other RPGs, and I can see why people say that Earthbound could be one of the best RPGs of all time. It's stuff like that. And yeah, nah, I'm not a huge Japanese RPG fanatic. Like I haven't played that many Japanese RPG. I think I can name every Japanese RPG I've played. Let's see if I can name them right now. Let's Chrono Cross, Chrono Trigger, Earthbound. Let's see, Final Fantasy 4, 6. Let's see, Tales of the Abyss, which I still need that game, but I do not want to beat Tales of the Abyss because I don't want that to be over. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Tales of Symphonia, I'm not sure which is better, Symphonia or of the Abyss. Like, I want to say Symphonia is still the best Tales game, but Abyss is just absolutely insane. It's so emotional. Um, it hurts my heart. But anyway, Terranigma, Star Ocean for the Super Nintendo, Tales of Fantasia for the Super Nintendo, so it was translated. Arche is really slutty in that game. I think that's it. Does Dark Souls count? I don't know. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all the Japanese RPGs I played. Does the Fire Emblem games count for the GBA? Both of them, and Bahamut Lagoon, or maybe I think some game that's like Fire Emblem, but with dragons and dragon tamers. Well, anyway, yeah, those are the games I played. That's me and my JRPGs. I can't wait to get to the end of Chrono Cross. Can't wait to start going back. I played 3 Japanese RPGs in a row. Fucking Chrono Trigger, Earthbound, and Chrono Cross right now. So I can't wait to get back to like some Western games. And it'll be Gothic 1. So if you guys love Gothic 1, then I hope you guys come over for when I play Gothic 1. If you like Chrono Cross, please come watch my stream. We're having a fun time, and it's a great game. Even if you haven't played before, just you can join in, say hello, and then leave. You can go ahead and call me a fuckboy if you want. Leave in the comments if you want to. Well, anyway, if you made it this far in the video, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in my stream. My stream will be in the description below. Please leave a follow. It helps a lot. It makes me feel better about myself. And yeah, and I'll see you tomorrow in my next vlog, or hopefully my stream. See ya.